This is shuttle launch control at T-minus 3 hours and holding, with about 32 minutes remaining in our hold this morning. We're standing by for live video of the crew donning their flight suits in the crew quarters, which is located in the operations and checkout building. And we have that video. Commander Dick Covey looked like he's all ready to fly, making some last-minute adjustments. He's preparing to make his 4th flight into space today. His pilot, Ken Bowersox, preparing to make his 2nd flight into space today. Ken considers Bedford, Indiana to be his hometown. Relaxed Story Musgrave, mission specialist, the veteran of space flight. He is preparing to make his historic 5th flight aboard the Space Shuttle today. Other crew members who have already been suited up and are standing by for their commander and pilot to finish up. Kathy Thornton, mission specialist, preparing for her 3rd flight. She is going to be one of our spacewalking specialists. Tom Akers. Mission specialist Jeff Hoffman, relaxing before the walk out to the astrovan that'll carry them out to the pad. And finally, our representative from European Space Agency, Claude Nicolet, putting on his gloves. Commander Covey waving to members of the media who are present. Other members of the crew waving as well, giving signs of good cheer and showing that they're ready to fly.
OTC CDR, how do you read this morning?
Good morning, Dick. Got you loud and clear. Air to ground 1.
Got you St. George. Let's do it.
Yes, I'm ready.
Members of the closeout crew are shown in the video monitors wearing the white coveralls, and the astronauts, of course, are dressed in their orange flight suits. The closeout crew consists of both NASA and contractor personnel. The orbiter access arm is now being retracted away from the vehicle. This is the walkway used by the crew to gain entry into and out of the vehicle. and it can be returned to position within seconds if need be.
CRPS, what do you say?
Just CRPS to verify that the recorders are running.
Copy.
T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
TLS is go for third sequence 4.
T-minus 3 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. Also, the 3 main engines are being gimbaled as a final test before launch.
LTC, TLT, caution warning, memory clear is complete, no unexpected errors.
Copy.
Everything continues ready to fly today on NASA's 4.5 million pound space shuttle vehicle.
Roger, send word.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
TLS is go for ET, LH2 pressurization.
T-minus 1 minute, 45 seconds. Everything continues to look good for launch this morning. In about 90 seconds, the Space Shuttle Endeavour will begin its 11-day flight to visit the orbiting Hubble Space Telescope, but not before lighting up the nighttime Florida sky.
30 seconds.
The launch should be visible for hundreds of miles. The mission and the record 5 spacewalks will be watched worldwide. T-minus 31 seconds, and we have a go for auto sequence start. Endeavour's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions.
20.
T-minus 15 seconds. 11, 10, 9,
Go for main engine.
and we have a go for main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
20.
and we have liftoff. Liftoff of the Space Shuttle Endeavour on an ambitious mission to service the Hubble Space Telescope.
Roll program, Houston. Roger, roll, Endeavour.
Houston now controlling. Endeavour's underway. Rolled on course. 4 in orbit with the Hubble Space Telescope. Endeavour already traveling about 300 miles an hour. Altitude 1 mile. 3 engines on Endeavour are throttled back to 2/3 throttle to prepare the shuttle to pass through the area of maximum air pressure and go supersonic.
Endeavour, go at throttle up. Roger, go at throttle up.
Endeavour's 3 main engines now back at full throttle. All flight control positions are go. Altitude now 10 miles, 7 miles east of launch pad 39B. Endeavour speed 1,700 miles an hour. 1.5 minutes since liftoff. Endeavour's already used more than 2.25 million pounds of propellant, and the shuttle weighs less than half of what it did at launch. Flight controllers are now standing by for burnout and separation of the twin solid rockets. booster officer confirms a good.
Endeavour, 2-engine Banjul.
Roger, 2-engine Banjul.
Jettison of the solid rockets. That call also indicates that Endeavour could now perform an emergency transatlantic landing if needed.
Endeavour, performance nominal.
Roger, performance nominal.
Also, Endeavour's performance thus far has been just as planned. Altitude now 35 miles, 48 miles east of the Kennedy Space Center. Endeavour traveling 3,400 miles an hour.